Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh yes.
Now we head to the lower Madison River in Montana, where Steve and I were fishing a nice run.
So far these fish have been hanging right behind these boulders.
So I was casting behind boulders, letting my flies drift with the current.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, woo-hoo-hoo.
Good job. Yeah, it's a little guy.
That was kind of fun. I saw a boulder out in the riffle and I cast right behind the boulder, and sure enough my indicator went down. It was a nice rainbow. All right. It's a feisty little guy. It's not a huge rainbow, but I still would like to get him in. It looks like he took the crawdad. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. This guy, let's get him in. Put him by the head, there we go. Okay, this was a feisty rainbow. That's a good fish. I know what a lot of people are thinking if they fish the Madison, that would work as bait, but that's all right, I'll take it.
I threw another cast slightly upstream.
Oh yeah, oh shoot! Oh, that was huge. Steve, that was huge.
Have you ever noticed Ladin never loses a small fish? It's always a huge fish.
Ah! Ah! No! Oh, that was such a good fish. It was huge. It was that big.
Kind of funny, huh?
There's one. Definitely. All right, this is the best fish of the day right here. Another one on.
Sweet.
Nice fish too.
All right, good job, Steve.
Steve fought the fish well and soon had it near the net.
Oh, rainbow. Nice. Wow. It's a decent fish. On the crawdad. All right. Boy, this is a nice rainbow trout in the Madison River. Got him on the crawdad imitation. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, this is chilly water. But it is February, so it probably should be cold, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. But yeah, how do you catch that? I was upstream, I'm not doing anything.
Doing the same thing I've been doing all day long, just casting upstream, letting it float down through.
Really?
I had a hit just before when I was just kind of dangling it down, and one hit there, and I lost that fish. Next cast, just right in here, caught it fish, and then about 3 casts later, caught this one.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, if we want to spread out, maybe they're just right in here. I don't know.
I do. I want to definitely fish this area. Good
Okay,
job.
let's
All right.
do it.
Hey,
on the board.
Yeah. I think that's what the kids do nowadays.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
So there's about 6 feet of water out there. I'm using a strike indicator. I got about 4 or 5 feet to my first fly, which is the crawdad imitation. And then I've got a copper john down below that. And I've been both dead drifting it and swinging it at the end, catching fish. Okay, I'm coming.
Gosh, you guys are a circus act.
Somebody's trying to send us all over.
Okay. That's a good fish, Steve. I don't know if you can get it or not.
Where is it?
See it?
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll try to move it over to you, Steve.
Okay.
Ha! Ha! That's a good fish. Ah!
That was a good fish. That was a good fish. I could see it right here.
Oh, darn it.
I don't know how big, but it was a nice fish.
Yeah, it was.
Kind of funny, huh?
Darn it. I think hopefully I didn't lose all my flies. It's a possibility. Shoot. Okay, I'm back. But there's no line. How'd that happen? The line's wrapped around my leg. Oh. It's a lot of work, this fly fishing. Okay. Does anyone want any more tips from me today? Because I will gladly give people at home tips.
That's a fish.
Oh yeah. Nice. Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fish.
It's a good one?
You know, it's okay. Took out some line.
Oh yeah, it's a good fish.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong at all. Woo! Oh, another nice rainbow. Beautiful Madison fish. Yeah, crazy. It's been hot here for the last, I don't know, half an hour or so on these crawdad imitations.
Yeah, absolutely. The sun's going down.
Yep.
I just tied on my new fly after I broke off my last one.
Yeah,
so
hopefully we can get one more before it gets too late. Yep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh yeah. Here's
Nice.
the fish.
Oh yes. Nice job.
Thanks. Not nearly as the biggest Steve caught today, but it's a fish, and I should be grateful for all fish. All right. Let's see if I can surf this guy in. Yeah. A trout.
Good one.
A rainbow trout. All right, a rainbow trout. It's getting near the end of the day, but another little bonus fish. And I'm starting to have a good time. We slogged it around for a few hours, nothing, but today in the evening it's starting to get hot. Say it one more time.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Want to go? We'll just say it one more time. We slogged it out for many hours today, didn't have any luck, and at the end of the day, they're starting to hit, and we're having a great time. So the moral of the day is stick and stay, make it pay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show today, and please join us next week for more Fishing with Ladin.
The tip of the week is brought to you by Northwest Outfitters, located at the Village at Riverstone in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
So I know we've stressed the importance of what rowing a boat down a river safely means, but you know, don't forget that you're as responsible for the fisherman's success of the day as you are getting you down safely. So a lot of times it takes just a little bit of oar blade dipped in the water, and that picks the boat right up again with the current speed. That ensures that he's going to get a good drift. So, you know, you're just trying to emulate as closely as you can the speed of the boat with your fisherman's offer out there.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah. Oh, no.
The Clark Fork is back.
It's pretty fun when you can miss a fish and on your next cast hook a bigger one.
Oh, that's right behind you, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna take my time with this one. Yeah, I think he's good, but I'm just gonna. Didn't look that big when you ate it. Holy cow. So as we're fighting this fish, and it's a nice fish, so we're gonna take our time, and hopefully I just don't blow it right now as I'm talking. But I'm trying to keep this even bend on the reel, on the rod, letting the tip do the shock absorbing, And Pat's sliding us over into the softer water so I can manage the fish, but also looking downstream, trying not to go past more good water. But more importantly, just focusing on the fish. He's gonna slide us over, he can drop anchor, and then we can really take our time and get this nice fish in. I swear I just had another fish bouncing off it. So that was one of the craziest things I just had. Not kidding, that fish ate the dry fly. And while it was battling right here, another fish came behind it and ate my nymph.
Wow.
So I just swapped fish from dry fly in its mouth to nymph in its mouth.
You gotta be kidding.
Because that's in it.
I was like, this fish is on the dropper.
Because I saw two fish when you guys were getting out of the boat. Two fish were like, another fish came and batted it on the side. It's about as nice a fish too. Yeah. Nice done, Patrick.
Good work, dude.
That was crazy. That was awesome.
So look at that beautiful west slope cutthroat. So as I release this fish, I'm gonna get him back out into the cleaner water here. Oh, that is beautiful cutthroat.
Oh, wow.
Just lovely. Make sure that he's good to go. Let's get him placed upstream and get those gills going again. And he's gonna hang right there.
That was too wild.
Welcome back, Clark Fork.
Almost could have doubled up right there.
Yeah, that was cool.
2 fish on.
Yeah, it bashed off that. He caught the first fish on this fly, and then as he was fighting it here in the slower water, another fish came and grabbed his nymph and unbuttoned the first one. But so in one cast, when was the last time you hooked 2 fish?
How about 3 fish on 2 casts? What were they saying about the Clark Fork?
It's back. Love this river.
Now we head to a lake in eastern Washington where we chironomid fish for rainbows. I hooked into a hard-fighting fish in a shallow bay.
Steve told me to kind of raise the indicator, and I did.
You listened to me?
I listened to you, and it paid
Awesome.
off in a big way with a big fish. Gosh, man, it's just dogging down. I could see it. It keeps coming up.
The fish continue to pull hard.
Wow, that's a nice trout.
Yeah, it is. I'm saying, it's beauty.
That's a nice trout.
Yeah, I don't want him to get around my anchor rope either.
No.
Oh yeah, beauty. Beautiful fish. Oh boy. Gorgioso fish. There she goes. Yeah, on a snow cone chironomid. Kind of reddish color. Size
14.
size 14, reddish chironomid, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Great fish.
Pretty big for chironomids. This time of year, you can catch them on the bigger size flies.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, man, they're pretty nice sized flies.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
that was a nice sized fish.
It's nice that they're in this shallower water. We talked
Yeah.
about that. We found, 10-foot water. It's fairly gradual sloped, and sure enough, they're fishing here.
Absolutely. That's
Another one
cool.
just rose too. So
All right, well, let's get after some more.
this lake is a great example of the channeled scablands formed during the Missoula floods. Water just poured down through these channels and scoured out the basalt rock, and you get a lot of these deep drop-offs. I'm standing right here and probably 2 feet away at 60 feet deep of water. Just a straight cliff. Awesome country. The standard setup for chironomid fishing, we've got a good indicator that releases when the fish strikes. You can use weight or not, but it's good to have a barrel swivel on your line. Allows for freer movement of the fly, and so the line doesn't twist up. This fly is a bloodworm, and it's tied on with a loop knot, and then I have another fly tied on to the bottom of that with a loop knot as well. A slight bit of goobers on there.
What?
Had a slight bit of goobers on mine.
Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Boy.
Wow.
Oh, big fish. Woo! Wow. Wow. You know what, Steve, I was giving it amazing amount of movement.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, just, oh boy.
Just when I had the fish on the reel and was gaining ground,
Yeah, it is.
it made another run. I reached for the net and prepared to land the fish.
Wow, what a beauty. Very nice rainbow. All right, that's another good fish.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's
3
just-
in the last half an hour or so.
Yeah, I would say so. And man, it's just fast action.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, for a change, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
You
All
should
right.
show the technique that you're doing, because that's different than a lot of times
Okay.
chironomid fishing. So
All right, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
show this technique. Okay, Steve suggested I show you the technique I'm using because it's unusual. This is a technique I developed at least probably 2 minutes ago. And what I do is I cast out, just barely move the indicator, haphazardly, no rhyme or reason to it, and give it just a little bit of movement. And sure enough, a few fish hit. And now I'm a genius.
So now let's do it again.
There's another one.
oh,
Right by
man,
the
awesome.
boat. Right by the boat. It's another beautiful fish. It's crazy.
You are on fire.
Fire. Yeah, just moving that indicator up just a few feet made all the difference in the world. Oh boy. This is kind of fun. Catching big fish.
Why is it only kind of fun? You're smoking it, man. That's 2
Yeah.
fish in 5 minutes.
Boy, look at that thing.
That's a
What
big fish.
Gorgeous fish.
The hard-fighting rainbow circled the boat, but I kept the pressure on.
Whoa.
Soon I had the fish near the boat.
Man, I tell you, the average size, and I know Steve said it earlier, are big. Cameraman's laughing at me right now, but
I'm not laughing. I'm crying. I'm just catching all the fish now.
boy, that barely fits in the net. Beautiful. Another beautiful rainbow. Make sure he's revived. Yep. There she goes. Again on the Chironomid. Steve, the Chironomid guru, got me set up with just the perfect flies. And
When it's
catch real nice
working
fish.
without the loop, or did you use a loop knot?
No, I actually did not use a loop knot.
Yeah, that's good.
But the loop knot is recommended. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. We had a great time, caught some great fish. Please join us next week for more Fishing with Ladin. Be sure to join us next time for more Fishing with Ladin, because we're having fun catching fish. Hey folks, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.